Life is a journey filled with high and lows, victory and losses, joy and pain. Embracing the reality of life means accepting not that everything will go according to the plan and that setbacks are not the end but a part of the growth. Every person will face moments of doubt, failure, heartache. It is incredible, but within these challenges lies the foundation of reliances. Life doesn't promise constant happiness or perfect circumstances. What if it offered the chance to grow stronger, wiser, more compassionate about the experiences? Understanding this allows us to stop deciding the reality, starting working with it. When you realize the hardships are not meant to be break but to build you, you begin to see through the new lens. Motivation doesn't always come from external source. Sometimes it is waking up each day and choosing to try again and again. It's about knowing that no matter how hard yesterday was, today offers a new page, a new opportunity to write a better story. Life rewards those who persist, not just those who are talented or lucky, but those who refuse to give up. Dreams take time. Progress is really linear. There will be days when it feels like you are standing still or even moving forward. But those days are just part of the process. The key is to keep up yourself, my friend. Keep trying, and trying. One of the most powerful truths about life is that it defines you, your mistake of your past. To improve, to start over, you are allowed to evolve. You are allowed to outgrow who you once were. Pain can be a powerful teacher, my friend. You let it shape your character rather than the brightness. And a joy, no matter how fleeting, reminds us that the worth fighting for. Balance comes not from a perfect life, but from the learning to ride the wave of the unpredictable grace. The reality of life is not always fair, but still full of possibilities. My friend, you have to go out. A world is waiting for you. Even when the things seem dark, there's always a spark of hope waiting to be found. Sometimes it's small acts. A kind word, a quiet moment of peace, the courage to keep going. The strength isn't always loud. Sometimes it's just a whisper that says, I will try again tomorrow. You owe to yourself to keep living, to keep striving, never to give up, never to lose your life and you lose your hope. The main mission is to go on and on and on and keep trying just to thrive to the life of the passion you have. You have to move on, my friend, because stopping will only stop you. The hope will keep you go on and on and on. Life is going every minute, every second. The time is passing by and by. But my friend, you have to move on. You have to get your hope, your motivation, and you have to move on to get the success. Me, the owner of this channel, always try to get encouraged and to move on and move on and move on. There are many moments in the life which came in my life which let me down, but I never give up because life is just for once and you cannot give up. You have to get up and see and fulfill your dreams. Challenge yourself, buddy, challenge yourself. Life is not easy, but it is always worth it, especially when you choose to live it boldly, truly, and with heart. Life teaches us lessons that no classroom ever could. The reality is that we all have scars, some visible, some hidden. But these are not the sign of the weakness. They are the symbol of strength, proof that you are endured and you are still standing. Life doesn't pause for our pain. It keeps on moving forward, urging us to rise, move along with it. And while we may not always have control over what happened to us, we always have a control over how we respond. That power, the ability to choose our response, is the foundation of the personal growth. It is in those moments, those trials, where our character is tested and strength. You may not be where you wanted to be yet, but that doesn't mean that you are lost. Growth is silent, progress is often invisible, and most important, transformation happen deep within. Just because it's not obvious doesn't mean you are not involving. Every effort you make, every moment you resist, the urge to give up is not the step forward. Don't compare your journey to others. Life isn't a race. It's a personal adventure shaped by our unique path. Everyone is dealing with their own struggles, many of which are hidden beneath the surface. Be kind to yourself and give yourself credit to battle what you have lost. One of the greatest reality of life is that time doesn't stop. They can feel overwhelming at the time, but it also a blessing. It means that nothing is permanent. Pain fades,